everybody, welcome back to the channel, and Mega Sharpedo is going to arrive in Pokemon GO tomorrow, Sunday the 7th of September, and it's going to be as part of a raid day event. So very similar to the Mega Gyarados raid day that we had last Sunday. This Sunday we are going to have Mega Sharpedo arriving in Pokemon GO for the first time ever. So what to expect with this dark and water type Mega, and how easy is it going to be to take down? We're going to go through that during this video, and also have a look at the Hundo CP and the in-game news surrounding this raid day event. So first of all, let's get the screen up and let's go through the in-game news surrounding this raid day event. So let's go across to the in-game news. And Mega Sharpedo is making its Pokemon GO debut in an exciting Mega Raid Day event. Date and time, as we've just said, Sunday, September 7th, 2025 from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. local time. The event bonuses: 5 additional free raid passes from spinning gym photo discs for a total daily of 6, because of course we always get 1 free raid pass anyway. Increased chance of encountering shiny Sharpedo from Mega Raids. Now, when we have an increased chance during these Mega Raids, we always get at least 1 in 10 shiny odds. So fully expect 1 in 10 shiny odds. Normal Mega shiny odds are normally a 1 in 128. So a massive increase from the normal odds, 1 in 10 during tomorrow's Raid Day event. Remote raid limit is increased to 20. The normal limit is for remote raids is 10 per day. Tomorrow it will be increased to 20, and that will be available pretty much at midnight wherever you are. So make sure to take advantage of that. You may be able to remote into some early ones even before Mega Sharpedo arrives in your country. Event ticket. There will be an event ticket available in the in-game shop that grants the following bonuses. Now, this event ticket will also be available on the Pokemon GO web store. I fully recommend buying it from the web store, because not only is it the same price, but you get an additional free raid pass, a free premium raid pass from buying it through the web store. So there's always some sort of added bonuses through buying it through a web store. So try and check it out on there first. Make sure to try and buy it from that if you are going to buy it, because you will just get a little bit of an added bonus with that free premium raid pass. So what will the event ticket give you for tomorrow's Mega Raid Day with Sharpedo? It will give you 8 additional raid passes. So that will add on to the free raid passes that you'll get, meaning that you'll get a total of 14. 6 plus 8. 14 total raid passes during the day. So that is a really good amount of raid passes. Increased chance to get Rare Candy XL from raid battles. 50% more XP from raid battles. Now 50%, we've got 10,000 normally from Mega Raids anyway. 50% of that would be another 5,000, so 15,000 in total. We've then got the 3,000 from the XP celebration event, which goes on till October the 13th, or 14th should I say. So another 3,000 on top of that, meaning 18,000 XP per raid if you buy the ticket. If you then lucky egg it, you'll be looking at 36,000 XP per Mega Sharpedo raid tomorrow. A really, really good amount of XP for these raid battles. Also, 2 times Stardust from raid battles if you buy the ticket. If you put a star piece on, you'll get another 50%, so 3 times Stardust from raid battles, which again is a really good amount of Stardust during this event. So these are all the bonuses available from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. local time. So if you do remote raid some earlier on, you may not be able to get some of these bonuses, but you will definitely get these bonuses if you buy the ticket in your area, in your local time, 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. You will get these bonuses then. Mega Evolution. When you complete a Mega Raid, you may receive Mega Energy. Now, you will receive Mega Energy. It just all depends on how much you receive. So, of course, if you take down Mega Sharpedo by yourself as a solo, if it is soloable, we're going to check that in a minute. But if you take it down by yourself or as a duo, it's going to take you much longer than if you took it down with 20 people, a full lobby. So depending on how quick you take Mega Sharpedo down, or any Mega Raid in fact, that dictates how much Mega Energy you get from that raid battle. So potentially a solo or a duo of a raid battle of a mega raid would probably get you around about 70 or 80 mega energy for that Pokemon. Instead, if you did it with a much higher lobby, around 20 people, then you will get towards 120, maybe even around 130 mega energy per raid battle. So it does change up quite substantially depending on how quick you take that raid boss down. So it all depends on how quick it is to take down. But let's have a quick look and see what is best to use against Mega Sharpedo tomorrow. Now for this, I'm going to use an app which many of you may be familiar with, Poké It's available on iOS and Android, but most people use it to get into remote raid lobbies, to find lobbies that are available, to get remote invites to certain raids. But I always use it just to use it as a battle simulator. So we're going to click on the battle simulator button in the middle, and as standard, it always loads up what's currently the tier 5 raid boss. But we're going to change that by clicking on the Palkia section there, and it will give us a list of all the current raid bosses in Pokemon Go, and also all that are up and coming. You can see anything that's up and coming in the little brackets there. It says in green, upcoming. And we can see there, halfway down the list, Mega Sharpedo, Mega Tier 4, upcoming. So let's click on that. And tomorrow is going to be cloudy weather. We're going to change this to cloudy. And we're going to go in with no friendship level. If you are going to duo these with a best friend, you can perhaps select best friend there, and that will add on the best friend bonus. Or even if you're just good friends or great friends or ultra friends with them, you can select that as well, and it will still add on the friendship level bonus. But we're going to go none because we're just going to see if this is soloable. Now, let's go all Pokemon. You can select between my Pokemon and all Pokemon on the app. And if you select my Pokemon, what it will do is it will bring up a pop-up of which then you can scan all your Pokemon into Poké and effectively create a library of screenshots of all your Pokemon, which then the app will use to give you your best team for this raid battle or for any raid battles that you want to go into. The reason I don't do that is it's very time costly. It does take quite a while to go through each and every single one of the Pokemon you tend to use for raids and take a screenshot of all those and upload them onto the app. Not only that, but if you then go ahead and power certain Pokemons up or change their movesets, you then have to re-put them in as a new Pokemon effectively. So again, it's a management thing. You have to keep on top of it. So I always select all Pokemon. I don't tend to scan mine in. And I always put down that I'm going to be using level 50 Pokemon, and everything else is unticked, and we're going to go find top counters. So as you can see on here, Mega Lucario appears at the top of the list, and that's probably going to be the case for this scenario because it's cloudy weather. It's going to be boosted, but even if it wasn't boosted during cloudy weather, Mega Lucario would probably still be the top counter to use against Mega Sharpedo. So that's definitely going to be in my team tomorrow. But if you haven't got a Mega Lucario, you can also use Mega Heracross, and further down the list you can see Mega Sceptile is on here as well. Normal Lucario is third on the list as the best counter to use. And talking of other normal Pokemon, non-Mega Pokemon, we have Shadow Conkeldurr, Shadow Raikou, Terrakion, Keldeo. So you can see on this list a lot of fighting types appear, as well as Shadow Machamp, Mega Blaziken, Shadow Hariyama, Shadow Latios, and Urshifu. So a lot to choose from during the raid battles tomorrow. You can have any of these Pokemon in your team. I'm going to probably go in with Mega Lucario, followed by 5 other Lucarios, just normal Lucarios after that. Of course, you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon at a time. So that's going to be my team. All Lucarios with one Megad. And as you can see with that Mega Lucario at the top, if we are in cloudy weather tomorrow, we get that Mega Lucario weather boosted. And we also, you can see there, it is doable as a solo. So all the information I've just put in, it gives me a rough estimate of time remaining that should be on the raid battle by just using this Mega Lucario. 153 seconds it says there. And the skull and crossbones indicates how many times that Pokemon will faint out during the battle. And it says between 1 and 10 times. So that all depends on what moveset Mega Sharpedo is going to be using tomorrow. It may have something that hardly does any damage to Mega Lucario, or it may have something that is actually starting to do huge amounts of damage, so therefore it'll be towards 10 times where it actually faints out. But it's still saying we can solo it using a Mega Lucario, and we may try that tomorrow, and if we do, we'll upload it as a YouTube video. We might just go in with a single Mega Lucario and keep on reviving it and see if this Pokegenie app is correct to how much time we have left. So let's have a quick look and see on Pokemon Go again, how much Mega Energy are we going to have to Mega Evolve Mega Sharpedo. It's a brand new Mega, so let's have a quick look. It should already be uploaded. And for many of you who have already seen my YouTube video, yesterday we got ready for this Mega Raid Day. I've actually had this Shundo Sharpedo in my storage, or Shundo Carvanha as it was yesterday, in my storage since April 2023. I obtained it through a lucky trade, and it's been sat there ever since, waiting for its Mega Raid Day, and finally we have got it. This is probably one of the only remaining Mega Raid Days, and we've probably got a couple more coming up this season, with Mega Metagross being on the loading screen now, and Mega Camerupt being found in the code. That would only leave one more Mega yet to be released, or two if you count its two forms, and that is of course Mewtwo. Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. So very similar to Charizard, Mewtwo has two different forms when it Megas X and Y. But as in terms of Mega Sharpedo, we are fully ready, and I cannot wait to see this Shundo as a Mega. But as you can see there, the Mega Energy it will take to evolve. It's got the Mega button now, but we just need the energy. And it says there 200 Mega Energy to Mega Evolve. So hopefully after a couple of raids using high lobby numbers, we should be able to have enough Mega Energy to Mega Evolve this Shundo Sharpedo. But I'm hoping to try and get enough Mega Energy to at least do 3, because I always like to do 3 of each Mega and try and get them to Mega 3 level. But let me know in the comments below if you're already set and ready to go with Mega Sharpedo Raid Day. The Hundo that you need to be keeping an eye out for tomorrow, there's 2 numbers of course, just in case it's weather boosted, but the non-weather boosted Hundo is 1246, so that's 1246 CP if it's non-weather boosted. If it's weather boosted at any time tomorrow, then you're looking for 1558, so 1558 CP if it's weather boosted. So those are the Hundo numbers for Mega Sharpedo. Let me know in the comments if you're set and ready for Mega Sharpedo Raid Day. Like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.